when I think assassin, I think sneaky.
Exactly, but there's no sneak element.
There's
to this
no
so far.
sneaking in this game at all.
You snuck around the corner to where he saw you, and then you fought him. There's no real.
I snuck into his house and decided that he needed to die. This is our guy. His name's Sassy Sal, I think is what we named him.
There's a third word I felt
Sounds right. What
Sassy
on earth?
ass Sal.
What does spook do? We're not gonna use that. I'm just gonna get rid of that now. I'm never gonna use that. How do I get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of it. It's just gonna stay there for now. What sword am I even using? It looks awesome.
Seems pretty basic.
Stock thrusting sword, shield splitter. All right, I have a stick too. What's the stick do? Sorcerer's staff.
All right, I'm gonna advise you to spend less time on menus.
Yeah, right.
Let's go running.
All right, and we're running. All of these little guys, these little messages here.
Yeah, what are those?
They tell you how to play the game.
Oh, okay. So this is your tutorial.
Right. The tutorial is very limited. There's not much tutorial in this game, but there is a tutorial. They tell you what buttons to press. They tell you what buttons do. They tell you where to get. They don't tell you where to get anything.
What'd you pick up there? Was it just a flask?
That was the soul of a deserted corpse.
Oh, sure. As one does.
Right. These guys, I don't even know. They're just,
Are these the nameless undead that were mentioned in the
I think so.
cutscene prior?
That was an Ashen Estus flask, which refills your magic meter. It's
Sure.
probably called something else. I don't know what it's called. This guy, I'm coming for you. Poke. So this sword that I came with, it's a Poké-Sword. I've never used a Poké-Sword, but look at him go.
He's really jabbing.
Yeah. All right. There's a spot up here that the game tells you to avoid. It's not a message from a person like this is, all right, this is a tutorial.
Pretty straightforward. This is how you do this.
Right. There's a message over here that was put there by the developers, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like a message you might find online while playing online.
Oh, okay.
It's right over here. This is the message. Turn back.
Oh, does it just want you to be stronger before, like you need more weapons or armor or whatever to survive it?
But we got good, so we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna die now that I said that.
100% dead.
Look at this guy.
In T minus.
Oh yeah, he is upset.
Turn back. But it looks pretty straightforward. He's got that, and then he's got like a rolly attack.
Then he bites you. Ow.
You're gonna want to stick and move. Stick and move, son.
Yeah, I know. I might die.
I mean, you talked a big game.
I just focus so much on this game. There we go. Yeah, do that. Do that. You're effed. I got you. Ooh, yeah.
So what is your overall purpose in this game? What are you questing towards?
It's unclear.
You're just killing indiscriminately anything that attacks you.
Right.
Like on your way to where?
This guy was literally bothering no one.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
And I just came in his house.
You might as well have just opened his front door and started punching him in the face. That's what you did to him today. He woke up, had breakfast with his kids, made pancakes for the whole family.
His tiny other little crystal lizards.
I'm gonna go sit in the valley, maybe do some somersaults and do some calisthenics. Then here you come.
Oh, I'm gonna die. He's absolutely gonna kill me. I'm running away. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this.
I feel like there should have been a message or something maybe that said turn back.
This was a bad idea.
Only we had known.
How am I still alive?
I don't know. You're doing quite a bit of back rolling though. Oh, popped him one there.
I got no juice left.
Dead. Like, take it home. Come on, cowboy. I think assassins are known for killing like monsters.
Like you think of a game like this. When I think assassin, I think sneaky.
Exactly, but there's no sneak element.
There's no sneaking in this game at all.
You snuck around the corner to where he saw you, and then you fought him. There's no real.
I snuck into his house and decided that he needed to die. I have not hit him.
He thinks otherwise. Dad, you're fine.
This is so stressful.
Come on.
Come on, do something.
You can do this. See, make him attack over there.
Oh.
You just wait him out.
Look at the size of that tail.
Yeah, the tail's gonna get you if anything. Just see that?
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna keep kind of flinging around back of his attacks.
See, I forgot about...
Tails are wont to do.
It doesn't matter how good you are at this game.
No, this game will crush you.
If an enemy hits you, you're gonna get hurt. This sword is terrible. As soon as I can, I'm getting something else.
But you liked it so much.
It's pointy. Look at it. It points.
How's that working out for you?
Better.
Yeah,
Better
he's actually almost, like, in this time even, you've brought him down quite a bit more. So, I mean, don't think I'm not seeing that life bar. It is draining.
The sword is doing better than...
total garbage.
That little guy. I like that attack. That's cool. Ooh, did you see that? Eh.
I swear, like, 3/4 of the enemies in Biomutant have that attack. That same roll up and roll at you attack.
Talk about Biomutant. Biomutant came out... So this game came out 5 years ago. Biomutant came out this year and is a game people are currently playing.
It's already sold 1 million copies.
What do?
You, much like this game, create a character. You want to choose some resistances to different things, either heat, cold, radiation, what have you. And you kind of build from there a little mammal that's going to go collect junk and upgrade it so that you can make weapons and clothing and armor and such. And you use that to build the things that are destroying the world.
Got it. Makes sense.
So, as with all games, there is a tree of life at the center of the game. That's mandatory. And there are these world eaters, I believe they're called, and they are like attacking the main sections.
Okay.
So you have to defeat 4 of those, and along the way you're uniting or fighting different clan factions to get more powerful. Blah blah blah.
Makes sense.
And you collect junk along the way.
Junk. What kind of junk?
Literal scrap.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be pieces of wood, plastic, or e-scrap. Not even kidding you.
Is it called e-scrap in the game?
I'm hard pressed to say yes definitively, but I believe so.
I like that a Great Dane just came next to your face and said, "I'm going to smell you. You better not move."
That Great Dane probably outweighs me, so he can do whatever he wants.
I didn't think about that. It might outweigh you.
It definitely looks at me as an equal, not as a master.
It is not threatened by you whatsoever.
No.
Leave. Those are my options right now. I did kill that guy, by the way. I took his stuff.
Well, did he have any good stuff? That's what I like to hear about, is the loot.
Oh, yeah. So I got a Titanite scale. And the Titanite stuff, that's how you upgrade your weapons.
Sure.
And Titanite scales are used to upgrade...
Say Titanite?
Titanite.
Titanite?
Titanite. It's hard to say.
One more for me?
Titanite.
Love it.
Like that?
Go on, Big Daddy.
Oh, hey, settle down. Where'd you come from?
There's a whole little gang of them,
Just take it easy. They get really aggressive really fast.
It seems like the game knows you killed that guy you weren't supposed to kill, and now it's like, alright, I guess we're throwing real enemies at you now.
Right. These guys are just...
Easy up on them flasks.
These guys are just sad, and we're gonna start over. That was a bad one. We're gonna do this again. And that's what you do. So what you do...
We're the Dementors you buy at Halloween Superstore.
So you heal yourself at the bonfires, you drink the juice to make yourself better, but then all the enemies are back. Look at this guy. He is having a bad day.
Same thing with both Biomutant and Breath of the Wild, by the way. It's still a campfire system.
Yeah. Come at me.
So yeah, would you say 5 years? Yeah, the campfires are still a staple.
I'm sure.
Red Dead 2, great campfire system.
So this guy has a shield, and it's a parry shield, right? I cannot do that for the life of me.
Oh, you can't get the parry timing down?
No,
Oh, see, now, Breath of the Wild taught me that pretty quickly.
Breath of the Wild is a lot more forgiving than this game, though.
Well, that's why more people play it.
How many more people do you think played Breath of the Wild than they did play a Dark Souls game?
No idea. That was a wild assumption. I know.
No, I kind of want to know.
These games are massively successful.
They are hugely successful, but I still think more people played... I think more people are willing to play a Zelda game than they are playing a Dark Souls game. These games are just mean. They're just mean, man. Look at this. 2 guys just hanging out down here. One's got a spear, one's got a crossbow. There's a steep ledge on the one side. There's a shiny over there. I want the shiny.
Well, the game wants you to want the shiny.
Come over here.
That's the whole goal.
Oh. Yep. And stick them. Yeah. Alright. I got the shiny. It's a firebomb. I don't know what that does. If you throw it at people, it lights them up. I forget to use items in this game. We're coming up on the first boss. It's a tutorial boss, and he's hard as nails.
In July of 2021, the worldwide Dark Souls 3 player count is about 15,800.
That's not that many, really. So 15,000 people are still playing this game?
Approximately. Almost 16,000.
Think about the number of people in the world, though.
Oh no, that's a minuscule fraction. Yeah.
Right. When this game came out, so you can summon people to help you with boss battles in this game?
Yeah, there's a co-op experience.
And in the beginning, it was like, okay, cool. I can beat any boss because I can summon like 3 guys to help me. Those days are gone. I did not hit a timer. I have no idea how long this episode is, so we're just going to keep playing.
Yeah, play to a natural conclusion.
I will. The natural conclusion might be my death shortly. Let's drink that. We're going to fight this big old boy. And this is the first boss of the game. He has a really sad story.
Of course he does.
Because of... Right, of course he does. See that jazz in his back there? The little wiggles? This is a crazy first boss.
It is.
Let's get
is
some...
it a spider
Gotta get some
thing?
free hits in there. Ugh. Absolutely insane. Whoosh. I have seen people online carry this guy like it's nothing.
I'm not seeing a player count for Breath of the Wild to compare to Dark Souls, but yeah, I'm going to assume that it's more.
Oh, yeah.
At least right now. Maybe at its height.
Especially
Dark
because
Souls was more.
Like a new one comes out pretty soon, doesn't it? Like next year?
I think they put it off. A lot of people thought it was going to be at least announced and stuff this year. But yeah, as far as I know, it's been pushed back.
That checks out.
With all that Skyward
like
Sword
everything.
bullshit they've been pushing. But that's just how it goes.
So now he's huge. I mean,
He's
look at
got like
this.
a T-Rex head for some reason.
That's the pus of man.
Made out of leeches. You know what it reminds me of is remember the opening scene from Princess Mononoke?
Yeah.
Remember when that guy's arm gets all messed up?
Yeah, that was awesome.
It looks kind of like that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm out of juice. He's a little over halfway down. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, 100% you're gonna die.
He's gonna kill me. Ouch.
Oh yeah, roll into him. That'll work.
It does, usually.
It does not. Got lucky in the last battle, and you're gonna lose this
I'm
one.
still alive. How am I still alive?
He's hardy. He's a hardy assassin.
Because I got the life ring, baby. Alright, I'm dead.
So you did
Hey,
start with the
look at
life
that.
ring.
I
You're
got pretty
slightly
close,
better
though.
off.
I did pretty good. I did pretty good.
And then what?
And then I died.
All right. Well, I think that's probably the episode then, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna end on that one. Bye, everybody.